In our previous road trip video, we made our way from our home to Sedona, Arizona, and along the way, we saw many historic sites along Route 66. Eventually, we made our way to Sedona, Arizona, where we camped just off of Schnebley Hill Road. This area is absolutely beautiful. Sedona has so many orange and red tones, it is just hard to express. After a night's sleep, we made our way down Schnebley Hill and eventually made our way to Soldier Pass, where they only let 8 vehicles per day get on the trail. And then late in the afternoon, we did the iconic Broken Arrow. Eventually, catching a little refreshment here along one of these mountain-fed streams. But now, we're making our way to Nevada for the Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo. We left Sedona last night after a hard day on the trails, and we hit Mount Schnebley, Schnebley Hill Road. We hit Broken Arrow, and we hit Soldier Pass. Nothing too difficult and whatnot, but it's just the experience, getting to see the scenery and all. So we're here in Kingman, Arizona. Had to stay here last night. Plan to let this guy swim and enjoy himself, just have a little day of rest. We have to be there really early in the morning, and we'll check out the sights on the way. Who's with me? Do these chemtrails look normal? I'm not buying it one bit. Before entering Nevada, you're going to encounter this place. Just keep going. It's extremely high. After paying an arm and a leg at that gas station, we arrived in Las Vegas and picked up our special guest from the airport and wait with excitement for the Bronco Raptor Off-Roadeo. I'm not sure I even slept, but here we are, 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are ready to go. All right, we got to get through this traffic here in the busy part of Las Vegas, and we are heading out of town, going toward Mount Potosi, and hopefully these directions are pretty easy to follow, because I've heard that it may be a little bit difficult to pinpoint, but anyway, we're en route. Google got us right to the front gate. I would not recommend driving something small. However, somebody in our group actually drove a Tesla, so there's that. Once everyone had arrived, they brought us in as a group and then led us up to the Bronco Raptor base camp. And they leave no doubt that it's all Raptor. If you thought the outside of this facility was cool, you'll be absolutely blown away with everything on the inside. They even have like a mock-up of the chassis of a Raptor, and we had a quick driver introduction. The instructors went into some basic off-roading 101 and wasted no time getting somebody behind the wheel.
4 high to 4 low, or 4 low to 4 high. That is, it has to be in neutral. Good smile.
They go into great detail on how to spot. They picked actually 2 people that had very little or no experience at all off-roading and taught them some of the basics of how to utilize hand signals and what to watch for when you're spotting somebody. And most importantly, to listen to your spotter.
Watch him. I know. Uh-oh, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Kind of on the tires. With the Raptors, you could disconnect the stay bar under load. You know where the stay bar button is?
No.
It's going to be the first one on the left. Okay, take a look at this. When she pushes it, it helped it settle a little bit. Good. Now slow it down. And then fire to the right. There you go. There's the driver. Yeah, I can see that face. Try to get that tire right on top of it. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
That don't sound good.
It's good. Keep going.
Don't worry, it's a rental. It's a rental.
Keep going. Keep going straight. Keep it straight. Yep. And slow it down. A little bit more. And color yourself right there. Look at that. That's a good photo right there, right?
Good job.
You okay?
You look really cool.
Yeah, that's all that matters. It's the cool factor.
Just wait till you see the photo. I was really low and now I'm really high. And
Now so you can start to move forward. Yep. If you're okay, you're safe. Let's start making our way over there. All right, how does that look right there? When you get up to the white Raptor, you stop right there. Oh, yeah.
Now it's our turn to get behind the wheel. And so this unit right here is our Bronco Raptor for the day. I recommend going around and just making sure that there's not any undisclosed damage. We did a quick walk around, and after that it's time to join up with the group, get some instruction, and hit the trail drive. We are ready. It's gonna be fast-paced here. We're waiting for some direction, and we'll be getting started.
It's all of ours, but at the same time, we want to keep that low. So we're going to probably be around 10 miles an hour until we reach our first trail. We're going to be making a left. When we get into the main road, once you get onto the highway, we're going to go into two-wheel drive, two high, or even the sport mode, whatever you want. Just be mindful about our tire pressures. They are a little bit lower than normal, Okay? We're always going to be driving on the pavement for about a mile or so until we end up straying.
We broke into 2 groups of 4, and basically we are going to run BLM land down to Raptor Valley. At the halfway point, we stopped, everybody got out, stretched their legs. This was a good opportunity to visit just to make sure that everybody was comfortable, and then we proceeded on.
Keep visual on the ground, carrying forward back towards you. So we'll just look at the pace and keep on chugging along. This is basically still like a broken mine, and that's what we got to talk before. It is a platinum mine. There's some trails here and there. The first horse that you kind of see there is what we call Raptor Run. It is a Baja inspired.
We're waiting our turn here. We have crossed the desert. We are now at Raptor Valley, and we're taking in some of the other people out here doing the course. This is pretty wild. So this first section is going to be more of just kind of like your Baja type section, and then after this we'll go on to what I look forward to is the Ultra 4 inspired course. So anyway, we'll just sit here checking this out, sitting in the
Anyone
AC.
have any questions? Go ahead and chime in on the radio.
And the instructors are just absolutely amazing. They make it really fun.
Wall jump here. So you want it nice and smooth on the gaps. When you get up to it, put a little bit more. And that'll pick up that nice. Nice, there you go. Straddle the ruts there. And as you open the wheel, start feeding it throttle, and remember to maintain that throttle as you're coming through here over your ruts. Keep it nice and straight. There you go. Hitting your terrain. Right. And that keeps my foot from going up and down. There you go. Up to the wall jump. Off gas. Back on it. Nice.
Getting ready to now do the Ultra 4 course.
So down through here, this is your acceleration zone. You're going to stay to the right here. Braking here, stay that high on that bank. Get down and low. Be patient on the throttle. Now here, start working on your throttle here. At the top. And back on the throttle once it settles. Lift here. And brake straight. Into that powdery stuff. You want to get out of that rut. There you go. Just like that. Make sure you don't get stuck down into the ruts. Lift and brake. Again, no ruts. Staying high in the middle here. Looking left. And back right. That one feels kind of funny, doesn't it? Stay to the right on the powdery stuff here and get out of that rut. Lots of ruts there. box there, you'll feel that washboard there. Right. Out 30 right there, and then you want to lift off the gas right there. That's my favorite part right here. Watch that boulder right there. All your braking should be done right here, and then come off that brake when you get down to that dip. This is that high-speed rock crawl we were talking about with Ultra 4. Accelerate towards that turn, lift off the gas, let that rear end come around. Same without. All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Hard with those washboards there. And notice that traction. Come out of it when you feel like you're not lift. And throttle inside. Here we go. Lift. Throttle up. Brake straight. Release that brake. Nice. Good. Good speed.
Uh-oh.
Don't lift out of it. Remember, because you're in 4 high, so it would be kind of hard for it to get up there from a standstill. Throttle straight. Like throttle through here. Start looking left. Get down in. Back to the right. Stand to the right of the ruts. Leave a little bit of throttle through here. Keep feeding. We're in the rut. That's all right. It's very hard to get out of there. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay in it. Now lift. And that's how they do it in Baja. When it gets in that silty stuff, they don't lift. If you lift, you get stuck.
That's right.
There you go. Start feeding it throttle through here. Straight on it. And brakes. Off those brakes. Good job. Nice line choice.
Holy cow, it was so much fun. Did we catch air? Yeah, a little bit. I kind of missed my mark at the bottom, and you really can't make the speed back up. So after the Ultra 4 course, we received instruction on some of the advanced traction, different goat modes, one pedal operation, and just to be able to understand how these things worked, how to control them, and how to actually get into them, because some people had never used them before. We're on our way back to base camp. We have been at Raptor Valley and wrapped up the Ultra 4 portion and the rock garden, and we've done all that. So we're just making our way back to base camp, which is I don't remember if that took about 20 minutes or so to do that. All right, still getting instructions here, but anyway, we're back in a group of 8 going back and running up the rear of this. And anyway, picked up some merchandise back at the hangar. And if you get an opportunity to go, you have to go do this. It is so much fun. I mean, it is literally a blast.
Worth every penny.
Worth every penny. And it's just,
Everybody was
it's
so
amazing.
professional,
Yes.
safe.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so regardless of whether you have a ton of off-road experience or none, they're gonna make you feel comfortable. So I highly recommend it. Anyway, we'll check out what's left. We're gonna have to go back and they're gonna feed us dinner. And we gotta settle up with the rest of it. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Well ran
Yeah,
event.
very smooth.
Yeah, and this is day 3. So still plenty of opportunity. If the heat's a problem, you might want to wait until the fall, but it is hot. It was amazing to see how much more comfortable everyone was going back to base camp. Everyone had a different confidence level than they did going in, and some of these speeds were just absolutely ridiculous. It was so much fun.
What was your favorite?
The Ultra 4.
Yeah, something
Of course.
All right, guys, we're back home here. We're going to go ahead and wrap all the way around the back of the building. Inside.
It's the crew before us.
After bombing those trails, coming back, the food that they served us for dinner was amazing. They also, depending on the time of the year, not when it's like 120 degrees, but they do have a campfire to be able to reflect about your day and socialize afterwards. But check out the Bronco Nation gift shop. They've got everything in here. All right, that was about 11 and a half hours or so. Was 11 hours. 11 hours. So not too bad. It went way more driving time than I was thinking. So, but man, what a blast! What a blast! Just you need to come experience this. It is truly epic, and they really take good care of you. They have a gift shop on site. It's got a little driver's lounge with a place to keep all of your stuff while you're out on the trail and everything. And it's these guys are awesome. Anyway, it's going to wrap up this video, and special thanks to our new friend Logan. He helped us out with some video, and when we were trying to get the four wheels off the ground, and I had a baby jump, and it's harder than it looks. But anyway, thanks to him, and hope everybody has a safe trip home. And
It was a blast.
We had an absolute blast.